Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all of my favorites from the month of May, and if you stay tuned till the beginning, middle, or end, nobody knows because it's a surprise. There may or may not be a giveaway, and towards the end there's going to be like my major favorite, but he's resting right now, so I'm going to give him a couple more minutes before I disturb him. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right on into the favorites. I believe I featured a couple of Enlight products in last month's favorites. No, this isn't sponsored. I've just become a huge fan of the line, so much so that I did host a giveaway on my Instagram giving away several of these products. I actually just boxed it up and it should be going in the mailbox soon. So Natalie, if you're watching this, your package will be coming soon. They actually reached out and sent a few more products just because I was a huge fan of their body butter, and this was one of them. This is the Enlight Flawless Body A Glow Shimmering Glycolic Body Lotion. I love this stuff. It doesn't really come out bronze or clear. It just comes out like a very, very light beige color. It doesn't add like a bronze tone to your skin, but it just gives your skin this really nice, healthy glow. It has a fresh citrus smell and it makes your legs look killer. So I've been loving this, especially on top of self-tanners. The only thing is, I'm not sure if this that's always so hard for me to say, the glycolic lotion breaks down the self-tanner, because doesn't glycolic acid somewhat exfoliate, or am I making that up? Whenever I use this over the Loving Tan, I didn't have any issues with it breaking down. I feel like it makes my legs look that much better. Like the tan and then just this light shimmer, it just makes your legs look like ooh la la. Not quite Victoria's Secret legs. I'm not gonna go that far because those girls have killer legs, but it makes your legs look good. So yeah, if you guys are interested, you can find Enlight at CVS. So it's a really nice, affordable drugstore skincare line. Moving on, the foundation combination I've been obsessed with. I'm not sure if I've already mentioned this or not. Sometimes I forget just because I try to do a good job of like mixing my foundation or changing it up every couple of weeks, just because I have so many and I just want to make sure they're all getting the love and care that they deserve. But this has been my go-to combination recently. First, I like laying down the Dr. Jart BB cream, and this is just the multi-action skincare and makeup. It comes in the gold tube. I believe there's one in a black tube as well. This is in #1 light medium. It's kind of a weird gray tone. I noticed that is the case with a lot of Asian BB creams. It kind of has this yellowish but like grayish tone, but that somehow works to neutralize any weird uneven skin tones I have going on. So I use this first, and then right on top of it, I've been using my Makeup Forever HD. This one's in 125. I've been going between 125, and then when I'm fully self-tanned, I can use 140 just as long as I like blend it down. If you guys have good tips for like making self-tanners stay on your neck, let me know. I don't know if it's just the retinol creams that I use, but anytime I use self-tanner, I'm sure if you guys watched my last like first impressions video, you would have seen I had these like weird self-tanner streaks left on my neck. Maybe not though, because everyone was going ham in the comments telling me that my eyebrows were like jacked up. I realized that I forgot to put on clear mascara, and the tail end of my brow, I don't like the way it goes, so I always draw it up. Do I go higher or lower? I think higher, and then I just brush my hairs up. I'd forgotten to do it that day, and you would think that like I was slaughtering puppies in that video or something. The amount of comments I had to delete because people were like, your eyebrows are so effed up, blah blah blah. I'm like, guys, it's an eyebrow and it's not on your face. Calm down. So yeah, that's the only thing. If you guys, back to the whole self-tanner thing, if you guys have tips or tricks, like I'll exfoliate my neck first and I'll put on the self-tanner and I'll make sure that it like really dries, but it still always gets weird, and I have a feeling it might be from my skincare because I like take everything from my face like all the way down to my chest, because nobody wants like, you know, veiny, creasy boobage. So yeah, if you guys have these two products, check them out. I love the combination together. This is what I have on my lips right now. You guys know I'm a huge fan of NYX lip liners. Not only are they super affordable, but I love the formula. They're not overly dry and they're not overly creamy. In my opinion, this is like the perfect formula. I love ColourPop lip liners, but I do find some of those shades to be very, very creamy to where sometimes they can feather. This, I feel like, is the perfect medium between a MAC lip liner and a ColourPop. Some MAC ones are a little bit too dry and some ColourPop are too creamy. So if like those two had a baby, it would be NYX. And I want to say these are around like $3.99 at Ulta. A lot of the time they're buy one, get one half off. So this one is in the shade Ever. I know I've said this in so many videos, but anytime I mention a NYX lip liner, a lot of you guys will ask what like my recommendations are. I love Peekaboo Neutral, Natural, Ever. and mauve. Those four are definitely my top four. I love them. If you're into kind of like spicy browns and rosy neutrals, you will love this one. So I have this, I line and fill my lips with this shade, and then on top of it, I'm not sure if this color is discontinued. I may have just been spelling cinnamon wrong, but typically like Sephora, you know, will help a girl out and correct any spelling errors, but I typed in Cinnamon Kiss online and I couldn't find it. So this may be a discontinued shade. Another shade that I really want to try is called Honey Bear, but I actually picked this up at Nordstrom Rack. It was like $7 or $8, so I scooped it up. Originally, I wasn't that crazy about this formula just because it was very creamy. It's not a lipstick I can wear without a lip liner. If I wear this without lip liner, it ends up like all over the rest of my face. So definitely one that I like to use with a lip liner, but on top of ever, this color is gorgeous. Okay, now moving on to some, I'm dropping everything, some skincare products. Kors, is it Kors or Kores? I've heard it pronounced both ways. I used to be obsessed with their lip butters. I purchased this holiday set from Sephora around Christmas time. It was like their Wild Rose set. It had their evening night cream and their Wild Rose lip butter. I love that stuff. And then I haven't really used anything from the line in a long time. They sent me their new White Blossom scent in the body butter as well as the shower gel. I love them both. I wasn't sure if they were gonna be too musky, but on the shower gel is so moisturizing. It has this amazing lather. It's still in my shower because you know how bottles get all wet. That's one thing I cannot stand, showing like empties or shower products and then you accidentally like open the lid and there's like water left inside that drips down your arm. That's like a slight, not phobia, but it just like makes me cringe if I'm holding something and then like water drips out of it. I'm just like, oh, grosses me out. So I didn't bring that in, but this combination I love. This is a super rich body butter. You do kind of have to take time to sit there and rub it in. And on top of it, I've been layering it with the Stella McCartney perfumes. These are amazing. So I'm kind of confused because they're both just called Stella. Like even online, it's Stella McCartney Stella. So yeah, there's this one in the black to purple kind of clear ombre bottle. The notes in this, I believe it's like rose, amber, peony. It's a very nice like rich floral evening scent that you can still get away during the daytime. If you're a fan of, sorry, my nose was running. If you're a fan of Flower Bomb, but then you still don't mind a little bit extra floral, I think you will like this. But then these two mixed together, this is more of the daytime version of this. This I believe has frozen lemon, mandarin, maybe musk, but these together and then layered on top of this, I smell good all day. Like not to be braggadocious, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I smell pretty good. Like I'll catch a whiff of myself and I'm just like, hey girl, hey, you're smelling fresh to death. Two more products and then one other thing that I wanted to share with you. So here is the giveaway. Drum roll please. I had a lot of questions in my last video about this necklace. I had answered most of your questions and I included a coupon code in the description box. Once again, that coupon code will be there again. And I posted a picture on Instagram. This necklace, I cannot stop wearing. I've been wearing it basically every day since I got it. This is by the designer Miranda Fry. You can find her stuff at mirandafry.com. I will have it linked down below. This is the Ashley necklace and I absolutely adore it. It's a 42-inch long gold. You can get it in silver as well, but if you're like going back and forth, I would recommend gold. Something about gold in the summer to me, I know some people hate yellow gold and they prefer silver. The shine and sparkle that this gives off is just so pretty and feminine to me. I love how delicate it is. So I'm wearing mine doubled over. Someone asked how I could get it doubled over. I pulled it and then I pull it all the way down gently just because the chain is so delicate, and then I wrap it over my head. If my hair's in a ponytail or anything, it won't go up because I got a big old noggin. But then I just wrap it over and then you can just adjust it if you want it longer like this or if you want it together. On her site, I believe she shows up to like 9 different ways to wear it. You could wear it like if you're wearing a low cut back shirt, having this little tassel or lariat part down the back of your neck, which I think is so stunning. But this is my favorite way to wear it. I just love the simplicity of it, but at the same time, it's just so delicate and feminine. So this is called the Ashley necklace. And if you guys are interested, I will be giving one of these away. They were so incredibly generous and reached out. So along with the coupon code, it's just MF Dana. I will leave it linked down below if if you guys wanted to get anything else. You can use that and get 20% off your purchase. Or if you guys are interested in this giveaway, just leave a comment down below telling me your favorite piece on the site. I will have all the details listed down below. Just make sure to go and give them a follow on Instagram just to say thank you for hosting this giveaway. And then I also have these 3 rings. Once again, a lot of the pieces are available in gold as well as silver, but I'm just more of a gold person. This one here is called the Cairo ring. I love how it has this hammered effect, and all the rings are adjustable. So whether you're like a 5, my size, I think my middle finger may be closer to like a 5.5, but my ring finger is a 4 3/4. So I just squeeze it all the way. This is the Grace, this kind of like open diamond one. This one I believe is called the Fusion. This is one of my favorites. It just kind of has this cage effect. And then this one is the Cairo ring. I love them. She has amazing bracelets as well. That's the next thing that I want to pick up. Earrings, if you're just really into delicate, but still like simple, delicate, but feminine pieces, I think you will adore her line. So just look down below for all of the details and get to check out her Instagram. You can see all of her different kind of like arm candy, and just, I adore her pieces. I really, really think you'll like them. Okay, moving on. This is the very final product. I feel kind of weird recommending, or maybe not, well, yeah, kind of recommending, because obviously I'm not a doctor or anything, so just like see with your doctor first maybe before you use this. I do believe it's like for the most part like a natural dietary supplement. My friend Savannah told me about this. I'm gonna get real with you guys for a second. I would describe myself as a very happy person. I've never really had issues with like depression, anxiety, panic attacks, anything like that. Recently, I just had a whole bunch of things happen at once in my life. And basically it hit me like a semi-truck. I had a panic attack. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I was breaking down crying. I was sleeping in my closet. I feel weird just like announcing this to the internet. But I mean, I just, you know, everyone goes through it, I think, at some point in their life. And I honestly did not know how to handle it because I've never experienced anything like it in my life. I was crying basically every day for a week and a half. It was really hard. I felt like I was gonna be stuck like that forever. Oh, like I could make a whole entire video about this. Just know that if you guys ever do suffer from anxiety, you're not alone. I think the best thing to do is get to a doctor right away and just have people to talk to. My husband and my friends were all incredibly supportive, and I can't thank them enough for that. Luckily, I decided to make the choice and go to the doctor right away because I was like, I cannot continue living like this. She had prescribed me some things worked, some things didn't. But basically, I'm the kind of person where I don't feel comfortable being on a lot of medications. You know, to each their own. I know some people have to live on medications, and that's absolutely fine. Luckily, there are tons of people out there who do create things to help people feel better, but I'm just not someone who likes taking a ton of medication. I feel like I eat Excedrin too much as it is, which I know is not good for my liver and all of my other organs, but I suffer from bad migraines. So besides Excedrin, I really don't take too many medications. So one of the medications I took had an awful reaction. I felt like my blood was boiling. It ended up making me feel even worse. So luckily I got off of that. And then I was slowly wanting to get off the other medication that I was on just because I didn't want to have to rely on something to help me sleep. But my friend Savannah told me about this, and this has been working wonders for me. It's from the brand Natural Vitality. I just got mine at Amazon. I believe you can purchase this at like GNC and health food stores. This is just the Natural Calm, a relaxing magnesium supplement, the anti-stress drink. It's vegan, verified non-GMO, restores healthy magnesium levels. So you want to start off, if you guys do decide to take this, you want to start off with a very small amount, like half a teaspoon, because if you didn't know, magnesium does things to your stomach. If you have like IBS or anything like that, you want to be careful because, once again, being real with y'all, I was like a gas ball for like the next day because the first day I was like, no, I need some sleep. So I went in and took a full teaspoon and I made a mistake. It doesn't taste bad. It's just a raspberry lemon flavor, but something about it, I don't know the chemistry. I don't know how it all works, but it just helped me feel relaxed. It's like it put my mind at ease. If you guys suffer from anxiety, you know one of the things is like your mind is just racing. I'm not going to guarantee that this is going to work for you. Obviously, it's just something worth trying. If you have been having issues, calming down and relaxing at night, this is something that did help me out. It did take a little bit to start working, but after about like 3 or 4 days, I did notice a difference. So yeah, I've been keeping this in my closet now, or not in my closet, in my medicine cabinet, and it probably will be something that I keep from here on out just to have on hand just in case. But yeah, it was something that I just wanted to quickly mention if you're someone who does suffer from anxiety and you're like me and you don't like taking a ton of medications. I hope that wasn't like a Debbie Downer thing to talk about, and I hope that I wasn't like, well, you know, like obviously it is a serious subject matter, but I didn't want to get all like down and depressed talking about it in like a weird way. I know this video has been so long, but I have to show you guys my very final favorite of the month, because this thing has definitely been just bringing me so much joy. I'm absolutely obsessed with him. So I'm gonna go get him right quick. He's not happy because I just woke him up. He's huge, but this is Howard. Howard, look right here. Look right here. Howard, look right here. This is Howard, aka Howie, and he is a Bernedoodle. His mom is a Bernese Mountain Dog, and his dad is a Poodle, and I'm absolutely in love with him. He is 11 weeks old. He turned 11 weeks old yesterday. He's now 21 pounds, so he's gonna be a big boy, but yeah, I'm so in love with him. I've always wanted a big dog, but I just can't deal with shedding. So he is gonna be a dog that like rarely sheds. I think whenever his coat changes, like during the seasons, he may shed a little bit, but I wish you guys could feel him. Oh, he's so soft, so fluffy. Like he's seriously the softest dog I've ever felt. If you guys know, like if you ever had like a lab or any dog like that has like puppy fur, like how soft and fluffy they are, that's what his entire body feels like, and that's how it's gonna stay. But his head, like he just, I don't know, when I think of like Elf, like this is like what a cotton-headed Ninny Muggins is, and he has this little white chest. I know, I'm sorry. And then can we just look right here? He's a white chest and then a little white chin, and he's just the sweetest little thing ever. So he's been keeping me incredibly busy because, you know, puppies are crazy, but he's huge. I think they're guesstimating that he's gonna be like 80 plus pounds. So he is a big boy. He's already super tall. I know. Come on, you're so tired. Like, look at his paws. He loves using his paws. Like, he'll sit there and he'll just like paw you, and he loves, like, I know. Come here. He's just a big old black baby bear. Like, he just looks like a black bear cub to me, and he's so sweet, and he loves chewing on my hair, but that's okay because I love him. So yeah, I just wanted to show him to you really quick because he's definitely my obsession of the month and the rest of my life. That is it for my favorites from the month of May. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry this video was so long, but yeah, be sure to let me know your favorites down below. As always, I always love hearing about those, and we will see you guys next time. Right, Howard?